Hi, everybody. Let's make sure that my mic's working. Yeah, my mic's working. Cool. Hi, everybody. How's it going? It's Invader Coda. It's me again. Yay. I won't lie to you. I'm tired. It was a long day today. Hi, Prez. Hi, Star. And again, once again, thank you for the pair of biddies that you sent me. Star. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Again, once again, if I seem really out of it today, it's because it was a long day. I went to the Kumoricon up here. Hey, Skatopia, how's it going? I hope you are having a fantastic day, along with everybody else. Again, I'm out of it, so we'll get to all of that. But yeah, I went to the Kumoricon, and they had a lot of the Genshin Impact voice actors. Let's see, in no particular order: Zhongli, Child, Scaramouche, Kujo-Sara, Dia, Nilu. Yoimiya was there, but she didn't participate in the panel, and Sina. So they were all there at that convention. I only got one thing from Zhongli. I did get something from the Dia, from Dia's VA, but I got it for my daughter because Dia's VA also is the voice actress for Brooklyn, the Barbie Roberts from New York. I don't know if any of you are a part of the Barbie lore. I'm sure a lot of you are. I'm sure a lot of you keep up on that. But she's the Barbie Roberts from New York, and so she's Brooklyn, and the blonde Barbie is Malibu, and so Dia's voice actress Amber May voices that, and my daughter loves Brooklyn, so I got her assigned Brooklyn picture, and she was so happy. It was good. So it was a very fun convention. Let's see, what do I need to do? I still have one world or weekly boss that I need to do. So let's beat up on Scaramouche. I got this fun mug because it was like unlimited free soda with it, and this thing holds way too much. So that was so that's what I did. I got a Zhongli signed poster for my son and a Barbie, Brooklyn Barbie poster for my daughter. And that was a lot of money. So I didn't get anything for myself. This abyss is cringe and sad. Oh no. I will probably experience that next week. Luckily, next week is Thanksgiving for us Americans here, and so I will have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, possibly Sunday and Monday off. So I will be possibly streaming, not on Thanksgiving, maybe on Wednesday, but I know Thanksgiving is early, so if I stream on Wednesday, it will be a very quick Abyss one, if I stream at all. I don't think I would stream at all. Don't mind this team. This team is bad, but I like it. You still managed to 36 star, but God, was it annoying. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I also changed my stream settings because something was going wrong with them. So if things are like choppy or look weird, just let me know and I'll try to mess with the settings a little bit more. But yeah, this team is bad. There's no reason for this team to work at all. It just kinda works. And obviously Charlotte's only there for the, well, not really for the memes, but for friendship points. Oh, no, why wouldn't you switch? Oh well, whatever. Ow. Okay, I need you to, like, cut this out, please. Thank you. Alright, Chi-Chi, just stand there for a second. Everybody else can work on it. Everything seems fine. Oh, good. Hey, Jack, how are excuse me. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for your donation of colors from this new event thing, because as everybody points out, I don't mind it. I don't actually mind it, but everybody hates this new event. Everybody hates this new event because it's time gated, and everybody's like, everybody doesn't like that it's time gated and the colors are RNG and all this other stuff, and I don't care. I honestly don't care. Uh-oh. No! Get out of there, Chi-Chi! No. Now, I know I could just heal Chi-Chi up if I wanted to. So anyways, more reports from the convention. They did have a panel with the voice actors, and I will say Sino's voice actor is hilarious. Every question, he had a joke, he had something funny to say about it. Oh god. And he was just generally hilarious. And the thing is, he knows the most about this game in all reality. No. Oh god. No, get away. Oh, I knew she was gonna die, but it was worth it.
Now, your eyes have been opened.
Come on. Chi-Chi, please. Chi-Chi, please. Oh god, this isn't gonna work, is it? Oh, what if I do this? Yes, got it. Oh, I got it before he did it. Woo! That was good. Alright. We'll go here. Marina's gonna do her thing. We do this. And this. And Charlotte's gonna do her thing so we can get some heals. More heals. Alright, we're good. It looked a little dicey there for a second there, but I think we got it.
I can't.
Alright, let me catch up on chat real quick. Stop drifting, controller. Alright. You're doing good. You missed 1 star in Abyss. Oh no, I'm guessing you're not going to try for it, which I don't blame you. I wouldn't try for it either. The event is kind of fun. I don't mind the event. I don't. I think it was fun trying to find ball-like objects. I missed the first day though, so it's kind of annoying especially because like it bases it off of the reset time, and I was playing Honkai Star Rail's story quest, and I was like, oh man, I forgot. I gotta go back to Genshin, and I only had like 10 minutes. And with Star, you're getting Taco Bell with Baja Blast Mountain Dew. Well, cheers to that. That is awesome. I'm drinking an energy drink right now because I'm tired. And I'm probably still gonna be sleepy. But I feel like this is going to be my my new stream mug. I don't know. You're not a huge fan of the new event, Jack. Also, why is this event voiced? It's a 5-day event, and they voiced it. That seems like such a weird idea, especially since it wasn't like a character that we know. This is just a character they just randomly introduced, and they voiced the quest or the event. It's so weird. You've got Charlotte can also destroy those Electros things. Yeah, I got that. The second half so easy, but the first half is just ICD ruins the fun. Yeah, I can see that. For me, it was the opposite. Your Nuvi Farina team can wipe the Lectors, but your Alhaitham was just so squishy to the robots, it took you about 2 hours of trying to actually get it. Oof. Yeah. Alhaitham is kind of squishy. It's kind of funny. By the way, what have I been up to? Is work treating me good? She was talking to Chloran during the week. Yes, I do. But work has been fine. They're making, there's new management, so they're making all new decisions, and all these things are changing, and none of them for the better. So, work's work. It's the same as it always is. Same shit, different day. But how's everything going with you, Star? You seem a little bit more loquacious now, so I'm imagining that you're not as intoxicated as sometimes when you're when you grace your presence into my streams. But I don't want to talk about work. Let's talk about those panels. Anyways, oh, by the way, if anybody wants to join, the entire second half of the Abyss was just join Mia Carey. Perfect. I'm gonna type in the good old join if anybody wants to. I'm going to do a bit of farming on the new artifact set. If you want to join up, you can. Obviously, I'm going to bring Farina or Charlotte. If I bring Charlotte, you have to carry me. Well, give it a second. Oh, that's right. I got to turn on requests before anybody can join. I should probably turn those back on. Probably a good idea. I don't know what's going on with my voice. It's not in friend details. It is in co-op mode. There we go. Join after approval. There we go. So now you can join in. You did finish the Archon quest, so you kind of like Farina more. Right? The Archon quest, spoiler alert for anybody that hasn't done it, the Archon quest has made Farina my favorite character in the game. I liked her before, because I like Fischl. Fischl is one of my favorite characters in the game. So Farina was just Fischl with power, and you don't realize how much more Farina is literally just Fischl without power. She didn't even have power. She was just, it was, I know that we were all like speculating about this.
Neither do I.
That Farina was just, was not the Archon and all this other stuff. And it was crazy that turned out to be the case. But not only that, she no longer contests Raiden for least favorite Archon for you. Nice. But not only that, with like the way that Farina had to deal with everything.
Let's go.
Like it was absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts that she was the way she was and that strong for that long. Yeah, it was crazy. Anyways, so I'm going to be all over the place because my thoughts are. So during the panel, you know, they would have the questions and the people would they had opened it up to the audience, the general audience. Who's here? You know what? We're gonna add. I don't know why. Why not? I don't really care about Charlotte's, or do I? Nah, I don't care about Charlotte's. Do I? Nah, I don't care about Charlotte's. Nah, Nahida had it worse, but she is still goated. Weakness disgusts me. I can see that, but like, though Nahida had it pretty bad, she was just imprisoned. So she could just kind of chill by herself. Yeah, it kind of sucked. She's just a newborn baby and she's just put in prison. But Farina was put in prison in front of everybody, and she had to be in front of everybody. Do 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 do. Everybody go do your things. I'm just gonna sit over here. And then we do this because I love this. Whee! I don't think we need my buff again. Perfect, we're good. Heal, 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 Farina, heal. So during the panel, the people are asking them questions, and again, Sino's voice actor is basically just Sino. It's ridiculous. He's just full of puns and all these other things. But one of the things that stood out to me that I really liked, not my artifact luck for sure, was that the voice actor for Zhongli said that he had a part in an anime once, and they made him do his lines, and he felt like they went well, and so he had to go in to do some more lines the next day, and they had to redo all of his lines because he was the other person in the scene was Ray Chase, who is the voice actor for Nervalette. And so the voice actor for Nervalette sounds a lot like Zhongli. So they're like, we need you to come back in and redo these lines, please, because they sound too much like Ray Chase's lines. So he made a joke later on that he needs to, him and Ray Chase need to swap spots in Genshin, and he's gonna voice Nervalette, and Ray Chase is gonna voice Zhongli, and they're gonna see if anybody actually notices the difference. And it's true, they do sound very similar, Zhongli and Nervalette. Nervalette has a little bit more, like, I don't know, like, I feel like accent to him, but in all honesty, if you put their lines together and don't mention the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale, if you don't have that, then you couldn't tell the difference between them. Not gonna lie, seeing Skirk in the Archon quest made you want to get all zesty. I'm not a fan of her design. If I'm gonna be at all honest with myself, I'm not a fan. Like, yeah, she's like alright, I guess, but I cannot say that I'm a huge fan of Skirk. I don't know what it is. I think it's because, like Farina's design, like even Bennett's design, there's just like more to them. And like Skirk is just, I'm wearing these things that look like Primordial Sea and the heavenly principles and all that stuff. But I don't know. I was just not a big fan of it. But that could just be me. I don't know. we can't decide who we want to kill. It's okay. My little minion will kill for me. What are you talking? You love Skirk's design personally? I think it's just because it doesn't fit with the game, and I guess that's kind of the point. Is that she's supposed to be like some otherworldly being? But look at Child's design when he goes into his foul legacy form. Like, I was expecting more something like that, because as we found out from the Archon quest, Foul's legacy is Skirk's master's legacy. That's what it means, because he's the Foul. So I'm expecting Skirk to have some like design for that, but no, it's just like skin, boobs, more skin, ass hanging out. Like, it's like, I get it, she's hot. I'm gonna probably get her and get constellations because of that, but like I wanted something like, I wanted armor on her. I wanted armor. I wanted something similar to like Child's design in his Foul legacy form. And what we got is freaking anime waifu 533. But with a fun, like, otherworldly design. And honestly, it just I don't know. She can put a whale, narwhal, not just a whale, a narwhal. So you got to go horn first. Gonna say for C6 R5 Skirk. You guys are just down bad. Now even Traveler's design don't fit, but they look like walking legends. Yeah, I guess. Jeez. Armor is hot. Absolutely hot. Yeah, armor. I think if she had some armor, I would like her design a lot more. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. But I think like the way she is now, it's just too like fan servicey for me. I mean, it makes sense. She's, I'm guessing, supposed to be kind of a fan service character. But I just think it's, I don't know. They will change her design pre-release 100%. Take it as an early preview. Will they though? Because people see her now and lust after her, and people are going to be pissed if they change what she looks like. But I wouldn't mind. I really wouldn't mind. But for now, she just looks like a Honkai Impact the third character. Like that, and that just get it? Irks me. Hoyo doesn't care. I mean, I love when people say things like Hoyo doesn't care, but they make hand over fist with money in this game, and I think they care. If anything, they care because they know a super hot design on Skirk is going to net them tons of money. Look at Raiden Shogun. Now, granted, Raiden Shogun's just super strong, but are we going to doubt how strong Skirk is going to be? Like, Skirk's going to be OP. Nuvalet is OP. Skirk's gonna be off the charts, considering that she just crushes the whale into a black hole and then yeets it and Child into the abyss. She's gotta be strong. They know if they make a better design, they make more money. But that's the thing. People like her design now. So people want skimpy waifu. Hoyo would completely kill off a character, even if the entire base wants them playable. Cough, Senora, cough. All right. Do we think that Senora isn't going to get rebirthed in some way? Now, Hoyo kills off characters that are playable in other games. They have not done it in Genshin yet. But who's to say they won't? Child with all the death flags about him. Who's to say that they won't kill off a character that will be playable? I'm just saying, they did it with Star Rail, they do it with Honkai all the time. There's no, ooh, nice. That could be good. There's no rhyme or reason for what Hoyoverse does. People like to think that they're like, oh, I know what the Hoyoverse is gonna do. They're gonna do this. When they wait this many patches to release this, this is how they're going to do it, and then it blows up, and everybody goes like, oh yeah, well it's because they did this, and then it blows up again, and they're like, okay, well, it's because this. It's like the people that said, oh, Navia is going to be a standard 5-star character because we don't have a Geo 5-star character in the standard banner. That doesn't mean shit. Who cares? We have 2 Pyro Claymores in the standard banner. Do you think Hoyo cares? No. They are not going to put Navia in the standard banner. But if they do, you can correct me later. But that's not gonna happen. The people who said that are just thinking, oh, this makes sense. Hoyo does not make sense. They don't want to make sense, so don't try to make them make sense. Senor better not come back. I don't want to see her again. Well, you see her I see her every week because most of the time I do her boss. Just because I want to see her again. Himiko was an exception. Can't predict Hoyo. They make games while being high on Chinese herbal medicine. It's the best way to make a game, obviously, because they make this and Star Rail, and those are like billion-dollar industries by themselves at this point. By the way, Jack, if you would like to take some materials from my world, go for it. My world is open. I'm going to talk for a little bit. I might roll some artifacts, and then we'll hit up the world quest. The Chinese crack. But yeah, so all right, back to the convention stuff. And of course, Child and Scaramouche's voice actors were donning their emo wigs. Bye, Jack. Thanks for coming into the world and helping me with my dailies or my farming. We return to single player. You're gonna send a friend request. Do it. Do it. Then you can give me some of your pictures. I still think it's funny that they voiced this freaking quest line. Like, what's the point of voicing this? I don't get it, but you know what? Again, Hoyo, they don't need to make sense. They put Eula in freaking jail, and now Albedo is in jail, and there's no rhyme or reason. You've been back in the Shimenawa domain. You've gotten 2 crit rate circlets with crit damage, and that didn't get rolled into more. This domain hurts. All the domains hurt. Everything. And so I played through some of the story quests in Honkai because I wanted to unlock the new their new domain, whatever the hell it's called, cavern of corrosion, so I could get the new set for Kafka. I got a decent enough set. It's probably as good as the lightning set that I had on her, and that one was copium, and this set is copium, but she seems to be doing more damage, so I guess. I mean, the ignoring defense for 18% defense, because you're always going to have at least 3 dots on a Kafka team, especially since I use Guinaifen. It works. And the new story quest also makes me love Guinaifen. She's never coming out of my Kafka party. I don't care who comes that's better at applying dot. Don't care. Guinaifen, always there. Make Albedo and Eula buyable in the shop. Just put them on the standard banner. There you go. Albedo on the standard banner, Eula on the standard banner. You get Cryo and Geo. Perfect. Honestly, I'm worried with the amount of character bloat there's going to be in this game. And honestly, can we please, can we get new characters in this shop? Can we add one more character slot? You can keep this rotation, but you have enough 4-star characters that we should be able to buy from the shop. Because I need Kuki Shinobu cons. I need Yao Yao cons. I don't need any Charlotte cons because I was just that lucky. But for the love of God, I need cons for the new characters, and they don't come around fast enough at this point for me to get them, or they're on banners I don't want to roll on. Please, Hoyo, make it happen. Give me Albedo and standard and you will be happy. I love Albedo. I want to use him more. I'm probably going to try to use him in a Farina. I'm probably going to use him in a Farina, Yaimiko, maybe Zhongli team. Just complete AFK team. Just put everything down and then just sit there. Because Zhongli's shield will absorb everything. I might just put Layla in there just because I like Layla better. But Zhongli is Zhongli. I got him to sign something for me today. Yeah. Can we get Goro? Oh my god, please. Yeah, exactly. Like, we have so many new 4-star characters that they should put in the shop at this point. But then we're just getting the same regurgitated 4-star characters that we've gotten since the beginning of the game. It's been 3 years. 3 years, and we're still getting the 4-star characters that they've put on there since, what, 1.6? Something's got to change. Imagine ever having more than 5-star glitter at once. Well, see, the thing is, I save a lot, especially the last four patches before Fontaine, basically before Nervalette. I saved so many Primo Gems that I haven't had to dip into my star glitter yet. I might go for Constellations for Farina. By the way, how long do I have? All right. Let's accept the friend request. There you go, Prez. How many more days do I got? I got 9 days. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we'll make that my special Thanksgiving stream or something where I just try to get a con for Farina. I think that'll work, right? Somebody is awake. I don't think they're coming towards me. They're probably just going to the bathroom. Or somebody broke in. One of the two. I don't know. The one Stone Thresher, Ito, but you still don't have Albedo and Goro. Oh, that is rough. You're still pulling, but if you get to like 70 pity, you're going to stop. Monk, Stitch. Yeah, no Goro either. I have Goro, and I don't use him. I thought about using him. I have no desire to level him up or use him. I'm trying to make myself level up Charlotte at some point. I don't know when that's going to happen. But at some point in time, I will level up Charlotte, I think. She's got some uses. She's like a worse version of Diona, probably, because she doesn't have a shield, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to use her, but she's C6, so I'm gonna level her up at some point. C6 or go home. Oh, you have C1 Goro. Okay, yeah. You have Goro, but you forgot about his existence. Not my mistake that they didn't give Geo such a few power-ups from other sources. Now they're making Navia an attack scaler. Stick to fucking plan. Exactly. Again, like, why is Navia attack scaling? So now she doesn't work with the well, actually, okay, again, this is talking about leaks, which we're technically not supposed to. So I envision that she's supposed to not be on an all-Geo team. And I think that's a weird decision, but it makes sense since we have Ito to be the all Geo team guy. But I don't know. That's just me. Anyways, I'm gonna switch my party. I'm gonna take Farina out. I won't lie. I love using Farina. I hate using Farina. I don't want to say hate, but I don't necessarily really like using Farina in the open world. I don't know. I think her little pets are a little too aggressive. They gave them the old Dendro slime aggro, where it's like anything within 100 meters of you is just kill, must kill. Yes, envisioning and dreaming. Yes, of course. No, I don't know anything. I've just, in a dream, I saw that Navia's meant to be used as in a rainbow team, we'll say, of elements. All right. Anyways, let's go hit up this Melusine quest. You love those critters, absolutely brutal. They are, like, and it's not even just like enemies. They attack everything within their sight. They are so angry. I think, honestly, those critters are probably all the pent-up anger and frustration within Farina. They're just 500 years of just pent-up anger, and she just releases it into the world, and they just fucking go ham on everything. I think that's what those things are. Based on a dream, you might need wishes in the near future. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a Geo character. I'm not a Claymore character guy. I don't want Navia. I just don't. She's not of my interest, but that might change if she's fun to play. I've made decisions based on if characters are fun to play all the time. Like, I didn't want Nervalette, but then I tried him and I'm like, he's stupidly broken and fun. So I had to get him. I almost broke down and got Rise Lead because of that same reason. You're still not sure on Navia, but like cool shades. Yeah. I'm not sure on Navia, but maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I'm just gonna give myself a little refresher on what happened in this quest. So we're helping Mamere, and She's painting. She needs to use the blood of Elenus, which we don't know it's the blood of Elenus, but I know it's the blood of Elenus, to make her paint. Jacob came in to try to steal the paint because he needs it for whatever nefarious reasons he needs it, which I'm very interested in Jacob. And now we need parts to... Oh, he went and attacked Mimere. Seymour came in to protect her. And now we need parts to repair Seymour. And I think we've gotten enough parts from the other Melusines because I did all those random world quests earlier. So yeah. All you know is that you'll be pulling her weapon banner, though. You like Navia's character, but not enough to just go for her like I normally would for characters I like. Yeah, I could see that, Jack. Like, she... Again, another person that in the Archon quest really grew on me, but I don't like her enough to be like, yeah, this is a character I need. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to do voice acting for this. I don't think I have the energy for that. I've been talking a lot today. Like I said, I was at that convention for a while. By the way, I had to wait for 2 hours in line just to get into this freaking thing. Oh, jeez, fell down. Just to get into this freaking place. So it was, I'm tired, so I think I'm just going to just talk my way through it. I'll do a little bit of acting. I'll put a little bit of emotion, theatrics into it, because that's just in my blood. But I probably will just do it in my own voice. Except Paimon voice. I'll always do Paimon voice because I... By the way, Paimon. I got beef with Paimon. Because of Farina's story quest, I've got beef with her. You're gonna have to be more picky than normal since you're still waiting for Dad and Harlequino. Yeah, you gotta save for father. I'm still unsure if I want Arlecchino either, but Chlorand. Yeah, it's on brand. If you couldn't tell by my character choices, I kind of like the tall electro mommies. Yaimiko, Lisa, Raiden Shogun, Kujo Sara. Yeah, sure. I mean, Beto's in there too, but you know, I never leveled her up. I never really was a fan of Beto, to be honest. Skirk is sexy, but you don't know about her lore will attract you like Yelan's. Yelan's design, personality, and lore is best. Chlorinde is coming home by any means necessary. Thank you. I am completely on board with that one. Yeah, like Yelan's design is in my opinion so much better. It's obviously eye candy, but it's not like in your face eye candy. It's not like, hey, let's just expose a bunch of skin. All they needed to expose was armpits, and it worked. I guess it worked on Star at least, and we know that much. But yeah, Chlorand is definitely coming home. All right, Mimere, let's repair your dog. Speaking of dogs, my dog got stung by a bee. I also got stung by a bee. I was raking leaves outside, and I don't know where these freaking bees came from, but I'm just raking leaves, and then I feel something land in my hair, and it's just like fluttering around. I'm like, what the hell? And I tried to bat it out of my hair, but it's stuck at this point, and it just stings me. I'm like, you son of a bitch! Get it out. Just like, I'm calling to my wife, honey, get a comb. I need to get this thing out of my head. And then I heard my dog yelp. And so we're like, what is going on? I thought she stepped on because we have blackberry bushes in our backyard along the fence line. So I thought she just stepped on a blackberry bush thorn. Nah, she got stung on her back. She was not happy. Poor puppy. We had to shave part of her back to try to see if the stinger was in there, but I think we got it out by just through the act of shaving it and combing it out. I've had an interesting couple of days, I'll tell you that much. There will never be an electro design that interests you as much as Kuki. Oh yeah, Kuki Shinobu. That's right. I forgot. Add her to the list. Add her to the list of electro girls that I want, that I like. You see, the black, blue, and white is sexy on Yelan. Yeah, I agree. Let me hydrate myself with some Rockstar. Quenches your thirst. Mimir! What is my Paimon voice? Mimir, we've collected a whole bunch of components. Will these do? That's not my Paimon voice. Have I forgotten my Paimon voice? What am I doing? I think it's because I loathe her so much that I've just forgotten what I use for her voice. You've collected so many in such a short time. Amazing. Guess that's what I should have expected from Outlanders who've experienced lots of things and met lots of people. Oh yeah, and she also paints like ink blot portraits that show death and destruction because apparently all Melusines are homicidal maniacs on the inside. No, I don't know what she paints, but nobody else knows what she paints either. So she could be painting that. Hehe, we've done this sort of thing loads of times after all. There's my Paimon voice. That said, how are we gonna use these components to fix Seymour? Don't worry, just leave it to me. Things will be alright, just like Father said. Again. There's a lot of daddies in here. She opens the immobile robot dog up along the slit in its back in a manner ill-befitting of repairs. Jesus. Then she stuffs the scattered components on the ground into the dog seemingly without looking, as one might when well practiced at one's job. With that done, she takes out a strange mechanical component from her pocket. It resembles an intricately packaged candy with some indecipherable runes carved into it. She embeds this into the gear on the dog's head, and with a clack, they come together. Components of unknown purpose skitter across the ground. She picks them all up. They are as valuable as more in this place, after all. Well, this really work? It might just be Paimon's imagination, but it feels like more components dropped than we collected in the first place. On that note, the thing you pulled out a moment ago seems kind of different from those components. This? Well, it's not a component, it's a token. A token? Let me... honestly, with the characters we have right now, you realize you like the cuter characters more than the hot ones. You know, I could see that. I feel like you do. You're a kooky Shinobu, you're all about Lynette. Yeah, I can see that with you. I mean, I am pushing to be a Kirara main, so I completely get it. You know what's funny? I saw like probably 8 or 9 Yaimikos at the convention. I saw like 3 Kiraras. I saw a couple of Raiden Shoguns. I did not see one Kuki Shinobu, which you think that's a really easy. It may be because it's winter. There's not a lot of clothing and it's cold. And I did not see one Yelan. I'm kind of shocked. I would think that Yelan would be a little bit more popular. Sad that I didn't see anybody dressed up as Kujo-Sara because Kujo-Sara's voice actor was there. You realize that Star likes tall women with personality. Yeah, he does. He didn't know 5'5" is tall, but okay. No way Yelan is only 5'5". Yelan is 5'5". If anybody's going to know this information, it would be Star. But also, heels. They wear like freaking 9-inch heels, so it wouldn't surprise me if she's only 5'5". But I don't think so, because then that would make like Child and Zhongli like 5'8", because it's not like they're that much taller than the tall women model, but I don't know. I don't care, really. None of this really matters to me, because who cares? Anyways, back to the story. That's right. It was something we were all born with. Father said that if we put this in as well, we'd be able to cure Seymour. Oh, because she had a rune thing. Wait, they're born with that? Weird. Wait, you were born with it? I hate that Paimon and me are always on the same level. The character insert for this game for me is apparently Paimon, except when she's being a bitch. Then it's not. Then we're not on the same level. Does that mean? Actually, Paimon's not sure how Melusines are born in the first place. I'm not sure either now that I'm considering it. But in my first memories, I had the token with me. That's how it is for everyone. Then isn't it something really valuable to you? Yes, tokens are very important to us. They're different from ordinary components. They were the first memento we received when we arrived in this beautiful world. They are the proof that we are alive. But if that's the case, why did you just use it like that? Well, I didn't throw it away or anything. Seymour will be by my side, right? And he's this way because he tried to save me, so... Meh. Relay module detected. Environment check. Contamination levels high. Activating in safe mode. Activating in safe mode. He's a computer. I mean, he is a robot. That does make sense. Whoa, it suddenly moved. Unidentified life forms detected. Related information entered. It is a pleasure to meet you, Miss Mamere, and... Their Traveler and Paimon. You have entered this data previously. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Traveler and Paimon, the adorable little one. It was my honor to witness your elegant swordsmanship during the previous altercation. Miss, I am... He sounds like he should sound like the robot from Star Rail, the elegant one, the one who I cannot wait till he gets released, till he gets a character in that game, because I will get that guy. I don't care what he does. He could be a Harmony character that doesn't even buff your characters. I will get him because he's a dapper robot. I don't care. He looks like Charlotte's camera. But anyways, whatever his name is. So I think I'm going to make him sound a little bit more sophisticated than just a robot. Miss, I am prototype 4ACV07. You may call me Seymour. Up till today, for 1 divided by 7 times 10 to the 21st power clockwork cycles, my functions were in hibernation, awaiting their awakening by my master, such that I may continue fulfilling my assignment. 1 to the 7th times 10 to the 21st power. Okay. I want to see clockwork cycles, so that's probably days. I'm doing some math. I'm mathing it up right now. Hold on. Give me a second to math it. Okay, I got pre-rolls off for another 20 minutes. We can do that. In 20 minutes, I'll probably take a break so those pre-rolls can roll while I go pee. Not that you... taking a peek behind the curtain. Alright, 10. Alright, I need not a standard calculator. I need scientific. 10 to... It's not squared. To the 21st times 1 divided by 7 equals... That's 142. That's a lot. That can't be right. And then divide that by 365. There's maybe that's just hours. Divide that by 24. That's still way too much time. I don't know how many I don't know what clockwork cycles he's talking about, but there we go. I don't know. It's too many. It's way too many. All I know is whatever that number is, I don't know what it represents because it's a huge ass number. or I'm just bad at math. Also a possibility. Anyways.
Huh? Hibernation? Couldn't you talk normally before, though?
By normal speech, you refer to my pre-configured automated responses, yes?
Huh?
Your observation is most sharp, almost comparable to that of my master. Previously, when you would bring my artificed clockwork relay module nearby, Miss Mamere, my main voice unit would be automatically triggered.
An artificed clockwork relay module?
Are you referring to her token? I apologize, but I cannot answer your question. I do not understand the meaning of this token you refer to. As such, I can make no judgment as to any relationship between this token and said artificed relay module. Regardless, while hibernating, I would automatically play preset responses to specific situations to ensure that my voiceover units would work properly once energy supply was restored.
Huh? In other words, you were just playing fixed lines before? Is that what you mean?
That'll be 17 octillion, I believe. Yeah, it's a very big number, so I don't really think it... I don't know what clockwork cycles, unless... Even if it's talking about, like, minutes, that's still a lot of years, so I don't think that's the right number. I think Seymour's full of shit. Affirmative. Your understanding is completely correct, Paimon, as befits your elegance and wisdom. Don't compliment Paimon. A large amount of energy is required to operate my natural language processing unit. My logic unit actively shuts it off when power supply cannot be guaranteed so as to prevent complete loss of my functionality.
So that means... So all the things you said to me before were just pre-written?
Affirmative. Your understanding is correct, Miss Mamere. During my previous hibernation, our interactions were all performed through the playback of pre-recorded voice assets.
Uh-oh.
However, my visual and information processing modules were not shut off, so I do have the paintings you displayed in my memory unit. I can recognize more than 103,900 different styles of art, but your work does not match any of them. As such, I can reasonably infer that your art has unprecedented artistic value. I did not mention this before using my preset voice assets, so consider this appended to any previous related comments.
Really?
Affirmative.
You see, the only reason people don't understand your art is because your style is too new and unique, so don't worry about it. They'll get it in the future for sure.
Thank you, Seymour, Paimon. I was afraid that...
See, even Seymour says so. You've got to believe in yourself and believe in us too. We understand your paintings and they are truly beautiful.
In any case, thank you all for your help in restoring my lost relay module. This way, I will be able to better fulfill my mission, protect my master.
By master, you mean Mamere? Is that why you suddenly activated to protect her when she was in danger?
Negative. I am infinitely grateful to her for taking care of me during my hibernation. However, she is not my master. My master is...
Is?
Why, I apologize. Some of my memories have suffered light damage. Inference, caused by previous damage, unable to locate data related to Master. Reason for previous emergency activation is unknown. That should not have happened. I must schedule logic unit maintenance.
Well, why don't we have something to eat, Seymour? You've never eaten anything before. Maybe you'll figure something out once you've had your fill. Not every problem can be solved by eating, you know. Just most of them.
Estimated data damage, high. Attempting global search for relevant information. Searching last recorded segment. Failure. Critical data damaged. Search procedure has been forcefully terminated.
Are you really okay? It feels like you're getting worse somehow.
Thank you for your concern, Miss Paimon, but do not worry. I was merely running a self-diagnostic. I can confirm that everything is operating normal. Whoa, okay.
What's going on?
It was accompanied by a quake this time. Warning, extreme increase in environmental contamination detected. For your safety, please leave this place to avoid irreversible damage.
Wait, what kind of contamination are you talking about? What's going on? Traveler, Paimon, Father says it's dangerous. Hurry. Father again? Wait, what danger? What do we have to hurry and do? The scattered Melusines. Danger. There's no time to explain. Please help me. Whatever the case, Traveler, Paimon has a real bad feeling about the quake just now. Maybe it has something to do with what Mimere was talking about. Let's get going.
Nothing but a hound dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Head to the designated location. Okay. Yeah, what's going on? Alright, so Seymour was built a long time ago. He's damaged. They're detecting something. Obviously, it's probably something to do with... I don't know, Elenus? Is she's on the fritz? Environmental dangers? I don't know. This seems very weird. I will say that much. So far it seems like this, Oh, I need these. I want to start crafting some of the Fontaine craftables now. I think I don't want to try the new Fontaine craftable on a different sword character. Ow.
Right now. Right here. Emerge.
Beat these things up. Beat these things up. Maybe I should just... yeah. I'm just gonna put it in a party with Zhongli. Charlotte, you're not needed anymore. I'll get you back when I need some friendship experience. But until then, I need to break some rocks. So, let's see. I don't think we really learned anything new from there. So let's just keep going. Well, how much time do I got until rerolls are off? 15 minutes. Perfect. Probably enough time to do this next part of the... Hey, a treasure chest!
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
And to... Okay, am I just literally just evacuating from this whole place? Because I could have just used a teleport point, which, by the way, I'm gonna go grab that before anything happens.
Wait a second. Why would these things be here?
Right here. Right now.
Hostile reactions detected. Threat assessment intermediate. Seymour entering sweeper mode. Please get behind me, Miss Traveler. Go, my aggressive wards. Oh, there's still more. That's the monster's gotten rid of, but there's no Melusine in sight. Could we have gotten in trouble down here in the water? Let's go look up ahead, maybe. It's just so aggressive. Ooh, I see there's a summoning circle. Okay.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
I'm very curious as to what these summoning circles are. Am I supposed to go in the water? Is that water? I can't tell. I hate like you have to be like frame perfect with these. No? No? Alright, never mind. I don't care. It's not necessary. Okay, so I'm still going down. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't understand water in Fontaine. I don't understand water in Fontaine. Hi, fishies. Because like now they can talk, but they're underwater. Are they breathing? Are they just talking telepathically? What is going on here? Why are they talking like normal? I don't get this. Does anybody have an answer for me, please?
Is there really nothing here? You sure this is the place?
It should be. Father couldn't be wrong.
Oh, there's a cute little Melusine back there. Still, Paimon didn't expect that Seymour could dive.
She hid again. Affirmative. I am equipped with the latest multi-use diving unit, with which I may always accompany my master and those composed of pure water.
Huh? Mimere, what are you doing here? Whoa, where did you come from?
Or should I talk like they are supposedly underwater? It's Genshin logic. Don't question it. Yeah, I know. So I've watched the Archon quest like at least a few times over, and there's definitely some questions that I have about Fontanians, especially considering that it seems like Fontanians do get married to non-Fontanian people. So, what's going on there? Like, I don't know. That seems to be kind of weird because they're not human. Just saying. So, what happens? And like, if their whole the bonds that they had are disrupted by primordial water, what happens when they die? Do they just dissolve? Like, they obviously wouldn't rot, right? Like, I don't know. There's lots of questions, and honestly, I don't really want answers for them. Like, why does Sijuin look human? I don't want an answer for that. I don't. So I'm just gonna not question these things and just go with it. The rest of the story quest the Archon quest was great, and so it makes you forget about these questions that you have. And honestly, they're so minor that I don't care. Sorry. Sorry. Did I scare you? Those monsters kind of just came jumping out of those glowing circles, so I hid in the cleft of the rocks.
It's all good, as long as you're okay. Are you alone?
No, there's a friend of mine who's been trapped over there. Over there, where there's nothing? That child's name is Puka. Tall one. Could I please ask you to rescue her? Leave it to us.
Yes, let's go.
Puka? You mean Puka no Kua? One of the Los Angeles Rams.
Please, away from me. I'm just a normal Melusine. I'm not tasty at all. Even if you did eat me, blah, 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 blah. No, silly, we're here to save you. We got rid of the monsters already. You're Puka, right?
Yes.
Huh, who'd have thought that a Melusine could get caught in seagrass?
She's trapped there. Let's find some way to get rid of the seagrass. Thank you, tall person. Thank you, good-hearted specter.
Hang on a sec. Who are you calling a specter? Paimon's Paimon and this is Traveler. Anyway, what was all that just now? Why are you two in a place like this?
I don't know what happened earlier either. The ground suddenly started to shake and those scary, scary monsters started to show up. Puka and I here to pick up those beautiful stones. We've been here many times and this never happened, nor have we ever seen these frightening creatures. So I've been wanting to ask this, but why is Mimere here? Mimere brought us here. Huh?
But how did you know we were here? Father told me. He told me that you were in danger and that I should ask Traveler and Paimon to come and save you. Father? Ah, I see. So it was Father who asked you to come and save us. Thank you, Mimera. So you know who Father is, Glaisty? Glaisty. No. Huh? Still, Mimera always talks to herself about how she is able to speak to Father. I've always supposed that's her imaginary friend. She's largely alone otherwise. I don't know what's going on, but thank you all the same. Don't thank me. I didn't do anything. Father's the one who told me what to do. My apologies for interrupting, Miss Mimera, Miss Puka. Considering our surroundings, I suggest that we leave this place post-haste to avoid further attacks. Another dog appeared! Calm down, Puka. This is a robotic dog Mimera picked up right before, right? Could it move before, though? Could it? A keen observation, Miss Glaisty. Regardless, my logic circuits recommend that we not tarry. Please allow me to escort you to a safe location. The contamination index here has exceeded the threshold of human tolerance. Contamination index? Could that be related to the hallucinations I saw earlier? A safe place. So, do we just need to go back home? Yep, Paimon doesn't know what Seymour means by this contamination index stuff, but we might get attacked again if we stay here, so let's get you all home safe first. Got it. Thank you, Miss Paimon. You've got a good heart. Alright, let's go. Alright. Where are we? We've got 5 minutes till the pre-rolls are off. So, let's head to the designated location. Whee! I am an elegant seal. Look at me go. Whee! Alright, I guess we'll kill this thing, because why not?
Emerge right here, right now.
Rise! Do. Do work, my minions!
One man's stone.
As another man's gem. Like, they attack this thing. Why are they attacking this thing? They are savages. Hi, Sanity. How's it going? I hope you are having a fantastic day. I hope that streaming has been going all right for you. By the way, let me, in my 4 minutes before the pre-rolls start again, let me do some shouty outies. We'll do scope. Not too bad. Good to hear. I think I could just keep shouting people out. I don't think I have a cooldown on it, but I don't know. And hold on. I should probably actually add it. There we go. Give you guys a shouty out. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Yeah, we're just doing this world quest. I wanted to get some world quests done. I'm hoping that I get a lot of these world quests done in the time that I have off for Thanksgiving next week, because I've got a lot of time off. I'm gonna take all my actual days off, take my Wednesday off that I have before Thanksgiving, and then hopefully switch my schedule with somebody for the next week, so I have Sunday and Monday off. It's going to be like a 6-day vacation, basically. So you have decided you must C6 a 5-star. Huh. Which 5-star is that, Sanity? You've got 3 minutes to tell me before the pre-roll ads go. The only question you really have for Genshin is that, why is it that every time we get those lizards, we don't entirely get those lizards, but get the lizard tail? Do the characters rip it in half? You know that there's a lot of lizards out there that, as a threat thing, they will drop their tail, or like disconnect their tail, basically. And so, like, that's probably what's happening. We're just catching them by the tail, and it just disconnects, and then they run off. Wanderer. Huh. I got to see his voice actor today.
I went to a con today. It was fun. Why did you want a C6 Wanderer? Alright. No, wait. I don't want to enter there, do I? Where am I going? Oh, it's probably under the water. Is it? I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Hello, hold on, map. Is there somewhere else then? Wait, do I have to go around? I'm confuzzled. Let's go underwater. Let's see what's going on under here. Oh yeah, it's definitely under the water. Most useful choice and ad started. Oh. I'll be right back. For the YouTube peoples. I'm still putting the Farina BRB up. Alright, I am back. Hello, everybody. Alright, so basically you want a C6 Wanderer because he's just pretty good. And I want a C6 Yaimiko because she's pretty good. Also, I love the music of this game. And I think it's funny because during the panel of the Genshin voice actors, people are asking them questions about the music of the game and what their favorite track is. And I'm like, they are not involved in the music at all. The only one that could answer that, and the only one that could answer like most of their questions, because most of the people's questions were about like the game itself, was Alejandro, Sino's voice actor, because he streams himself playing the game. I like how Zhongli tried. He was the Zhongli's voice actor. He tried. Keith was just like, what's the first area of the game? And everybody's like, Mondstadt. Okay, Mondstadt's the one that I like because that's the only area I've been to. At least he's honest. The ads ended right as you said BRB. I have the best timing, just so you know. Yes, Yaimiko for life. Yeah, exactly, Hughie. By the way, hello, how are you? I hope you are having a fantastic day. So yeah, like, I think it's funny that people ask questions of the voice actors as if they were going to know. What is this? Oh, please, Star, don't. Oh, there was a, there was something hidden in there. Don't make a comment about the weird blue hole there. Star, I'm looking at you. Did I see the new free sword? You think it's a claymore. New free sword. I can't say that I have. I know about the... No, I'm thinking about Star Rail and light cones. Oh no, I have not seen it. But I don't... It's a claymore. I don't really care. What do you think is... you know how much you would be hyped if you met Yelan's VA. I think they would have to call security on you if you met Yelan's VA. Weird, but you mean blue hole? Yeah. It was a weird blue hole. Don't question it. And don't make any comments about it. This is a family-friendly stream. No. I think I used to try to be family friendly, and then all you degenerates came in and just ruined it for me. So I'm a man of the people, and you guys want to talk about this kind of stuff, so I will. Damage gets better with the number of Melusine quests you completed. Is that actually a thing? You know, you wouldn't go that far for Yelan's VA, except a man like me gotta be slick towards the woman. Actually, well, I mean, honestly, all the Genshin voice actresses that were there are very attractive women. I won't lie, Kujo-Sara's voice actress, she is attractive. And my son was there with me, so I wasn't going to try to spit any game to her. Not that I would. I'm married. But if I were a lonely nerd, she would be the one that I would be all over. Just saying. And I know I hear you furiously typing to see who her VA is at this point. I'm sorry. I'm already sorry to Kujo-Sara's VA. It will be in 4.3. Ah, so you are the leaker man. So you see a dream of the free claymore that we will get in 4.3. I see. Yeah, it's not confirmed. But it's a dream that you had that it will be a claymore in 4.3. Right? As long as you don't fish for it, I will be game to get it. I see I'm still doing my late night streams. That's the only time I can stream. Like, I can't stream during the day. I have children and a wife and a job, but my job is overnight, so I guess that doesn't really count. But yeah, of course. That's just not going to change. This is just not. There's no way I'm going to change my schedule unless I suddenly go to a day shift. But even then, I'd probably stream late at night because I'd stream after everybody in my house goes to sleep, because until they go to sleep, I'm hanging out with them. The good thing is most of them fall asleep relatively early. For me, not for everybody else. Tell me you ain't gonna flirt with Kujosar without telling you you're not attempting to flirt with her in terms of VA. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say yes.
Ooh, there was a village here too, huh?
Yes, this place was closer to the ore veins, so... As for me, I'm here because it makes it easier to care for the injured animals in the area. Anyway, we should be safe once we reach home. Thank you, Traveler and Paimon. Thank you as well, Mimere. If it wasn't for you, we might have never made it back. Let's have tea next time we get the chance.
Oh, come now. Now's not the time to be shy.
I'm not shy. I'm just... Oh, never mind. I understand. In that case, we'll go back first. Thank you for escorting us, Traveler, Paimon.
See you. Stay safe.
I never noticed the bubbling stuff around their legs. Or their feet.
Well, guess our rescue mission's done and dusted, eh?
Thank you for your help and for being willing to trust me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known what to do when faced with those monsters. Affirmative. If not for this lady here, I would not have been able to eliminate those life forms so quickly. However, hypotheticals generated from previous data indicate that my sweeper mode would have neutralized the threat posed by those hostile life forms, albeit requiring a longer period of time.
Traveler and Paimon are well-seasoned adventurers, you know. Still, what are these things doing inside Elenus?
And they appeared alongside the Quake, too. They're my least favorite monsters.
No wonder you were going at them that hard. Speaking of that, Paimon thought that father was a secret only the Melusines knew about. Paimon didn't think that the other Melusines hadn't heard of him either.
That's right. No one can hear his voice, just like how no one can understand the painting's contents. They would think that I was talking to myself whenever I spoke to Father.
That's understandable.
That means that the voice I heard then was...
Well now, that we've seen you repair Seymour and take us to help Puka and such, Paimon's sure that your father must be a decent person.
Oh, absolutely. He's the best in the world.
Whoa, everything's shaking again.
It's like they're inside a whale. Traveler, Paimon, those monsters, they've appeared elsewhere.
Huh?
This time, they've showed up where we were collecting paints previously.
You mean the place with the large house and the shipwreck? A long way there from here.
Not when you can fast travel. Yes, I know. Oh, what should we do if we don't make it in time? There's no need to take the long way. We can ascend directly from here.
But there should be...
Oh, that's not Paimon. But there should be no path up there. I have just completed a full scan of the surrounding areas. We need only penetrate the layers of rock above us to reach Melusine village directly. That will allow us to reach our destination in good time.
It's not that simple, you know. What do you mean, need only penetrate the layer of rock above us? How do we do that?
I detect a lack of faith in my functionalities, Miss Paimon. Concern is unnecessary. My most advanced mining module can penetrate rock layers of this thickness. Coda, if I was to go to Chinksa village in Liyue and look towards the Fontaine area, you see a tower over there. Maybe it's part of Fontaine, maybe more of Liyue. I think it might be the tower from... Oh, actually, I don't know. We'll check it out later. I'm kind of curious now. Noble and lovely Lady Traveler, I ask you to take me to the waters up above. I cannot maintain diving unit operation while my mining module is active.
Well, I guess...
To the above! Ow. He said it was right above us. What is he doing? Okay, well, let's grab this. Okay. Grab some barrel conches because we need those for Charlotte. And up and away. Maybe up here, over here. Oh, mining module activated. Just freaking took a header into the rocks.
Hey, you just smashed that to pieces.
You're pretty strong, aren't you, Seymour? Actually, Penelope, we need to get back quickly. Okay, good. Yeah, literally just freaking headbutted the rock and it worked. Okay, cool. I will join you when I'm done. Yes. Go to a lonely place. My life. Look for the objective in this area. Oh, there you are.
Emerge.
Look, Penelope, there's a bunch of monsters over there. And come to think of it, why are they all surrounding that rock? Paimon feel like that rock's a bit weird. Maybe we should take a closer look first.
I like this team because then I can just sit there and they do all the work and then I can read. I'm looking. What am I supposed to do? Oh, use the prismatic ore. Got it. Activated. The prismatic resonance shatters the ore and Melusine expects Valve to help her. Unfortunately, she doesn't appear. Oh, that's not a... I have black screen PTSD. I expect that I'm gonna have to actually talk or read through that in 2 seconds before it passes by again. Melusine falls out of it.
Oh, ma mère, what are you doing here?
And you are?
Paimon's Paimon, and she's a traveler. Ma mère brought us here.
Ah, is that so? Thank you all. My name is Virda, but just call me V. I'm an apprenticed agent of the Marechaussee Phantom. Still, I didn't think I would get into this mess. How embarrassing.
An apprentice agent? Oh, so you're with the authorities in Fontaine.
Oh, no. It's a self-proclaimed title at the moment. One day, though, I'll be a proper agent, just like Sadil.
Wait, so you can give yourself that title? Anyway, what happened just now? Why did you end up hiding inside a rock?
Did I do something like that? I don't remember. I just remember falling down while fleeing, but nothing else after that. That was Father protecting you. Father? Never mind that for now. Even Traveler and Paimon don't know what that's about.
More importantly, are there any other Melusines trapped here?
I didn't see anyone else. I was doing special training alone here after all. But I did catch sight of some humans I've never seen before. Might have been 4 of them. Humans you've never seen before. What?
Wait just a sec. Did you come across some purple guy and 3 people in red scarves?
That's right. Are they your friends?
How should we explain this?
You tell Virda about what happened before. Huh? So that actually happened? Now that I think about it, they were behaving very suspiciously. I guess I still have a lot to learn. Were Sadil in my shoes. Did you see which way they run? Did you see which way they went? Yes, they were heading that way.
All right then, let's go after them, Traveler.
Oh, there they are. Sis, why are these things still chasing us? Do I look like I know you, numbskull? It's just bad luck. Come on, are they seriously still coming? It's those suspicious people. Stop, don't run.
Be careful, those things behind them are...
Things for me to kill.
Please help. We'll pay you, I swear. Uh-oh, all those monsters are coming this way. Careful, traveler.
Excess hostile reactions detected. Switching to purification mode. For your own safety, Miss Mamere, please keep a certain distance. Threat level estimate medium. Please help me protect Miss Mamere. As for disposing of the enemy creatures. There's too many of them. I can't hold out any longer.
Right here.
Ah, useless little... Get back. Don't die in a place like this. Oh, save that last. Whoa, hey, what are you doing? Arresting the masterminds behind the summoning of these creatures. What else? Wait, we didn't do anything. We were just being chased by those monsters. Honest. What's going on? Tell us everything. Also, what about that purple guy? Where's Jacob? That's right. Confess. Whatever. Now that it's come to this, we might as well come clean. Just our luck, seriously. We should never have taken this job. That madman got us to bring him those red stones. You know, those you gathered previously. He said they'd be important. Important for what? Whatever the heck he was going to do with them. He didn't tell us anything else. Just get me the ores. Al Akbar, we're mercs, not miners. And we did it for him, all right? For half a day we worked, and at the end of it, he didn't even pay us when we gave him his damned ores. He even started saying some weird stuff. We hadn't even caught what he said before he took the fragments and left, dropping us like a sack of potatoes with a useless and I guess old ways are the best, and no pay either. I was going to get even with that scoundrel, but he did some hand sign and blabbered out something in a language I didn't know. That's when those monsters appeared and they chased us all the way here. Why, that scumbag. Did he summon the monsters at the other locations? What? What other locations are you talking about? The same monsters appeared in areas around the village, and they're attacking Melusines wherever they find them. Wait, did something like that happen? I didn't know, I swear. After leaving your place, that Jacob guy led us to the intersection up ahead. We didn't really delay. So basically, he never told you anything except that you should go steal the paintings? Ugh, don't even bring it up. Never mind telling us anything. That charlatan didn't even pay us our deposit. Why do you work so hard for someone who doesn't even pay a deposit? Is it because you thought he was handsome? Oh. Oh, so you like purple, do you, boss? What in the world are you talking about, you idiot? Of course not. How's that guy handsome anyways? Also, what kind of reason is I like purple? Well, he sure looked like he was in the Mora. I hope that a little extra enthusiasm might get him to part with it more of it. So I decided to waive his deposit. And that's what you call a self-inflicted wound. Looks like we won't be able to get anything useful from these guys. How should we deal with them now? Don't worry. Leave it to me. I'm not an official agent yet, but I can escort them back to the village and hand them over to Sidil. No problem. Wait just a moment. Aren't we victims too? You ransacked my house, hurt Seymour, and still you claim to be victims. That's right. Wait, whose house did they ransack? Stop! That's not the main point! Exactly. To think that you'd even do something like that. You're incorrigible. Come with me now, and don't you dare resist. Oh, wait, you're going after that guy? Aren't you? We know where he's gone. Listen, he's headed toward the place where the giant rock is hanging. You know, over that way. If you give chase now, you could still catch him. The place with a giant stone? Wait, you mean... It's a warm place that makes people at ease.
Why would you tell us this? Even so, we won't let you off so easily. Hey, even mercenaries know how to be picky about our employers. That self-serving monster summoning fraudster is no employer of mine, no matter how much he's offering. Not that he even paid us the deposit in the first place, I mean.
Everything's shaking again.
Hey, sis, do you think this earthquake could be... More of those monsters show up. Hey, Shorty, you wanted to arrest us, right? Quick, do it now. We surrender, unconditionally. Huh? Well, that's more like it. Go reform yourselves at the Fortress of Meripede and learn to be useful to society.
Well, guess we'll leave them to you. We'll get to the bottom of these quakes.
Alright, mercs. Don't get any funny ideas or the Maison Gardiennage are gonna show you what for. After disarming the mercenaries and tying their hands, Verda escorts them away.
So what are we supposed to do now, traveler? Mimir, what's wrong? You don't look good at all.
No, it's not that. It's... Father. It hurts. No, why are you doing that? I heard it too.
Oh, and you just look just as horrible, traveler. You heard something. What did you hear?
I'm fine, but... We're out of time. We must hurry.
So we've got to hurry to the place where we collected the paints previously?
Yes, please, Traveler Paimon. We have to get over there.
Even if you say that, shouldn't you rest for a bit? You look like you're hurting all over.
Yes, it hurts. I've never experienced anything like this before. But I must go. Father must be suffering far more than I am. Please, Traveler and Paimon, please take me there. It's the place where we gathered high purity ores earlier.
Okay, well, let's go. There should be a shortcut we can take.
Oh, happy reset, everybody. Alright, 15 minutes. Blue longing of heart and moon. Oh, good. Oh, wait, I don't have Charlotte in the party. Never mind. Limner, Dreamer, and Robotic Dog.
Wait, what's wrong? Why can't we continue on?
Strange. It seems like something's blocking the way.
Uh-oh. What do we do?
Well, we could use Seymour to break the wall down. The current's over there.
That's right.
Swim over there, because Father's blood is already...
Blood? Mimir, are you okay? What blood?
Oh, I cannot delay any further. Let's swim over there. Head to the designated location. Alright, I knew this Jacob guy was bad news.
Whee! That's odd. Paimon remembers that the current here used to flow in the opposite direction.
Note, regular speed space collation can decrease the frequency of such issues. I don't know what I just said. Those are words. I'm pretty sure they were words. I don't know what they meant. Oh, we're going down this way. Huh. I was not expecting that we were going to go this way. I guess if I checked the map, I would have known. No, we must be majestic. Majestic, I said. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Whoa, what happened to that strange giant stone all of a sudden? And look at that color. Doesn't it basically look like a heart?
What did I do for his voice? That's right. This is the original form, the heart.
Wait, you're Jacob. What are you doing?
Gathering paint, as you can see. Paint? What an interesting way to describe this filth, and to think that anyone would set it upon canvas.
What?
Still, your arrival here was quite unexpected. I could have sworn I sealed all the entrances. Did I slip up somewhere?
You're a member of the Abyss Order, aren't you? Ugh, where there's smoke, there's fire, and where there's evil, there's you guys, huh?
The Abyss Order? Oh, please, do not lump me in with those benighted primitives. They are no different from those oppressors. The power they seek is but a tool that only a few can use. What we search for is true equality, the liberation of the will. Just as my friend said, those who lack weakness of consciousness shall not be subdued either by gods or death.
Stop your prattling. If you aren't with the Abyss Order, how do you explain the magic you used earlier?
I merely used the power of the Abyss to reverse the crystallization process. That's all. In any case, I had not expected to see its heart withered to such an extent after a mere few hundred years. As such, it needed to be restarted for me to obtain sufficient blood. Sufficient blood? Yes, a rather inelegant method of doing things, you might think. Alas, there is no other way. I too initially believed that I could obtain enough congealed blood from Miss Mamere through peaceful means. This would have allowed the plan to go through without alerting the Marechaussee hunters. Alas, that backfired too, I suppose.
Wait, didn't you previously say that you wanted paint? What's this congealed blood you're blabbering about? Explain.
Wait a moment. This is more interesting than I thought. So you don't actually know what those paints really are, or the power they contain? I see. It seems I spoke too much. How terribly unexpected. Still, I fail to understand. Why would you want to get close to Miss Mamere if you don't understand the value of those paints?
Don't bring us down to the level of sneaky, scheming schemers like yourself. Besides, you summoned the monsters earlier, didn't you? What did you do that for? Why did you have to attack the other Melusines?
Attack them? I hardly have the time for such frivolous pursuits. Well, in theory, the arrays I activated in those runes to reverse the crystallization would indeed have temporarily opened the way into the realm of beasts. I suppose that's how the monsters you mentioned were attracted here, like flies to festering meat on the road. As for those Melusines, well, an unrelated matter, I fear. Let's not discuss them.
You...
Compared to that, Miss Traveler, do indulge my curiosity. What do you think of the original sights here now that you've seen them? Look at your feet, blood flowing like a river, fertilizing the very dust of the earth with their filthy fat. If I told you that a greater disaster than that will come one day, how would you react? Huh?
What are you talking about? Blood, fat? Hasn't this place only turned just a little bit red?
Negative. The blood has already risen over Miss Traveler's ankles. The local contamination index is now over 10 times the human body's endurance threshold. I recommend that all present leave this area for your own safety and to prevent the following: allergies, confusion, white matter distortion, mental deterioration, and... See, that's how far it's gone, hmm? How sad. But fear not. I will liberate you. I missed the opportunity to make Seymour sound like Baymax. Damn it, missed opportunities. The moment foretold by the world formula is coming. There is little time left. Oh geez.
Right now, right here, right now.
Oh, I'm kicking his ass. Yeah, I just kicked his ass. Never mind. I thought he was going to be harder than that. Fascinating. I thought that you were only able to reach this place purely through luck. But it appears as if that was not at all. Indulge my curiosity, Miss Traveler. Could you tell me who you are exactly? That's none of your concern. Not going to answer? Well, that's fine. It was just a mild curiosity of mine, after all. In any case, I haven't any further time to waste here. The appointed time is coming, and I have enough blood to use. Any further delay may invite unwanted attention.
We're not gonna let you get away. What time are you talking about?
And that is none of your concern. It has nothing to do with you, after all. Anyway.
Traveler, look out!
What the?
What is this? You despicable. What have you done to Traveler?
Oh, I like the triangles. I wouldn't use that word. This is a matter of utility, not morality. You are indeed very strong, Miss Traveler, but I wouldn't say the same for the others.
Where did these monsters come from this time?
Apologies, Jacob Ingold, but I fear I cannot let you do this. Miss Mimere, Miss Paimon, please get behind me. My duty is to defend. All attempts to harm you will not succeed. Such arrogance, you piece of soulless scrap. You were unable to defend Marianne then. All you will do today is confront that incompetence once more. Marianne. And should you survive this battle, the giant revived beast will crush and digest you all. Well then, farewell. Farewell.
They're coming this way.
Penalty. Based on the results of my scan, your attacks will not be effective destruction. Blah, 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 blah. Regrettably, I no quit. Blah, blah. Stop yapping and help us think of something. Father? It's the Breacher Primus. It's heading for the Traveler. Oh no, look out. Huh? It's attacking that barrier. Ah, I'm free.
Right now. Strike a pose. Orders given. Orders received.
I don't know. I just wanted to do that.
Ew, guess we're finally safe, huh? No, what was with that round thing? It was helping us?
This is getting more confusing by the second, but I like it.
Mimere, are you okay?
Yes, Father?
Huh?
Here.
Oh, Paimon thought you were talking to us.
That sound again.
I understand. Since this is your will, it will be done. Traveler, Paimon, could you both strike a pose? I'm going to start drawing. Wait a moment. Paimon hasn't mentally prepared herself or figured out what pose to strike. Actually, wait. Why are we doing this here and now? I don't know how to explain, but I think Seymour can help.
Logic module. Calculating. Attempting to rationalize reason for question. Results. Insufficient data. Cannot answer. My logic module concludes that your decision is far from logical, Miss Mamere.
Seriously, Seymour, what are you doing? And also, why did you push the problem to him, Mamere?
My primary design goal is to now sorting data fragments.
Seymour, you okay?
Oh boy, looks like he's hanged.
Sorry, Paimon, but there's,
I think, oh. We're in an ad break, so give me 1 second. We've got 1 minute and 32 seconds, so we'll give this a second. For anybody that's viewing on any other things, I'm just going to let the ads play. I'm going to take a sip of my grog. I'm gonna use my own points. I'm gonna do a yai boopy. You have her turbo, so no ads for you. Well, here you go. You get a yai boop. Yep. Now I know that is scuffed as all hell, but I don't care. It's fun. I also have this stretch emote. I'm gonna start adding more. Let's see. I think it's posture check. Maybe. This one. Yep. With Kuki Shinobu. Yep. Time to stretch. Yeah. I'm doing my own channel point redeems. I don't care. I am like that. Nobody else uses them, and I work so hard. I know I didn't. It took me like 30 minutes to do those. Wasn't that much. Wasn't that much work. They're fun though. I like them. All right, ads are done pretty much right now.
Sorry, Paimon, but there's no more time to explain. If we don't hurry, it'll be too late. Well, sure, okay. This doesn't quite feel right, but Paimon trusts you.
I have faith in you too, Mamere. I know you won't do anything to harm us on purpose. On purpose. Key words.
But, Paimon hasn't decided what pose to strike yet. Any thoughts, Traveler?
Strike a come on you lot pose.
Heh, that's right. There's nowhere to run now. Where's Paimon supposed to stand, though? What do you think? Will holding this pose do? Yep, you look great. Now then, leave the rest to me.
Mamere takes a deep breath, almost as if encouraging herself, and with a few wags of her short little tail, she gets to work without another word. Her expression and the looks she gives you are resolute and earnest, solemn, some might even say. Not long after, her work is done.
It's done. Wow, that was super quick. Well, Traveler, let's have a look, shall we?
Wet. Nice to meet you. Ooh. Okay. Huh. Are we in like the heart? That's cool. I like this. Apologies, apologies, Traveler. I brought you here before I even had a chance. Might I trouble you with helping me clear out that poison? Traveler, please activate the prisms to clear them out. Use the prism to resonate with the ores. That is a lot of ores that I gotta do. Alright, Farina, you're up. Did I get it? Nope, not that time. This time? Got that one. Alright. No. Okay, first try. And go. First try. And go. I'm getting the hang of this. Oh no, I got both of them. Let's see if I can. All right, this is the boulder. This is a 9, 10, 7 split. Let's go. Nice. Ah, that takes care of that. Thank you, traveler. Might I invite you up here? I still have much to say to you. I figured that the voice of father would be calming yet a little deep. Shall we take a look on posture checking Yeon's? I mean, that's not a posture check. No music request though. Well, I'm also streaming on YouTube, and I know YouTube's probably a little bit more strict on the whole music thing. And the other thing, I don't think it allows for the saved VOD to be to have separate audio like Twitch does. So there will be a time when I do not just Twitch streams, and it's probably going to be like on my Spiral Abyss days because I want to listen to music on Spiral Abyss days. But for now, when I stream to both, I don't do music. That's kind of the thing. And honestly, why would I do a channel redeem for song requests? Seems kind of rude. I just would rather you just request your songs. And if you just request songs that I don't like a lot, I just ban you from doing that command. Yeah, that's right. I'm looking at you, Star. I know what you do, song. I know what you do. Okay. You're finally here. I have always wanted to meet you and talk to you, traveler. You know me? Yes, I've been watching you all this time. Or should I say, sensing you. I felt your presence ever since that child of mine who loves art brought you inside my body. No comment. It was like a warm light was running to and fro within my organs and blood vessels. Elenus? Yes, that's my name. Beautiful, isn't it? I love it. Why did you appear in the form of a Melusine? Why? Well, I find that form to be very beautiful. Don't you think so too, traveler? I love them very much, for they are, one and all, my lovely children. In here, I can decide my own appearance, so of course, I chose the look I love the most. The Melusine are your children? That's right. Well, that happened long time ago. Not long after I first experienced death, I think. Many people, the spirit of the primordial waters, and many metal animals came into my body. Spirit of the primordial waters, huh? I thought that they, like those two other people, were here to explore and gather my blood. I was originally just happy to have people here, but they chose to fight each other in the end instead. But of course, I was dead at that point. I was too weak to do anything beyond watching them in silence and feeling the wounds they left inside my body. In the end, someone triggered an explosion that caused a terrible shockwave. Many people died, and those metal animals also died. The survivors left, and everything was very quiet once more. A lot of sharp shards pierced my body from the explosion's impact, but later, tiny life emerged from those wounds and from my broken flesh. I was so overjoyed. They were beautiful and intelligent. Also, that was when I realized that I could do more than destroy. I could bring beautiful new life into this world. you're gonna go now. Have a great rest of stream, everyone. Hey, you're probably not here still, Jack, but thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you next week when I stream probably a lot more because I'll have a lot more free time. Wasn't you? That little girl playing in your background was Jack. He put that on. Oh yeah, of course, of course. So I spoke to them, and I told them of many things. I taught them how to build a home for themselves so that they might grow up well. Then there was happiness and liveliness everywhere. Later, they gradually became unable to hear my voice. That's fine, though. Just as Mother once said farewell to me, all children must grow up and leave their parents. Only that child who loves painting still speaks to me, and she even brought her friends. That's how I came to meet you. I truly am happy that that's the case. So you're Mamer's father? That's right. Still, you truly are special. It was only when the situation was past salvaging that I realized how my blood was poisonous to humans. But when you came into contact with my blood, not only did you not get poisoned, but instead you slowly became linked to my and my daughter's consciousnesses. You began to see and sense many things. You are the second person I have met who did not fear my blood. If only there were more people like you. Who is the other person? Ah, so you don't know each other. But I saw you saying so many things to one another. I refer to the person who made my heart start beating again. Jacob. A long, long time ago, he and someone else came into my body to collect my blood. Absorbing my blood would really raise his spirits. At that time, my children were not yet born, and I felt rather lonely as I lay here. As such, I was very pleased to meet them, and I was very pleased to have helped him out. He must have tried to restart my heart to thank me for helping him out using my blood. But I'm afraid I can't accept his kindness. As such, I thank you for stopping him. And me. Why? Well, if I were to be revived, my heart would beat, my blood would surge, and my internal organs would come to life again. What would happen to my children then? They and their beautiful little houses would be crushed and digested. That would be too terrible a tragedy. I might look like this now, but my body is, in truth, very big and frightening. In the beginning, my siblings and I took leave of our mother and came to play on the surface. But I realized at last that the things I found fun and joyous were terrifying to others. It was too late by then. I was filled with grief and regret. That's why I asked Mimera to use my blood to create a painting and give it to you. That way, I'd get the chance to thank you in person. Thank you, traveler, for stopping my heart. So long as I live, I will bring grief to others, and I never wish to see that happen ever again. You're very welcome. Hi, Psych. I'm going to say Psych. How's it going? It is going very well. I hope you are having a fantastic day. As you can see, I'm at the end of this Melusine world quest. I think it's the end. I mean, it seems like the end, so I'm just going to count it as the end. So I hope you've already done this quest to avoid spoilers. But if not, thanks for stopping in. I hope you are having a fantastic night. Thanks for stopping in, and I just have one question to ask you. Who do you main in Genshin Impact, if you play? I don't imagine that you would come watch a stream about Genshin Impact unless you play. You haven't played Genshin for a year. Ah, nice. But I'm guessing you still follow the story? Maybe? I don't know. Do you just like watching people play it? Because I have lots of games that I do like that. There's plenty of games where I watch people play it and I don't play them anymore. Like Call of Duty. I like watching people play it, especially the new one, because they all just complain about how awful it is. It's nice. Glad I stopped playing it. Anyways. Well, you're very welcome. I mean, I did it to survive too. I did it to stop. I did it to survive too. I did it to stop Jacob as well. I see. Anyway, this is a rare opportunity. I haven't been this clear-minded in a very long time. Why don't we chat about some other things? Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, traveler? Ooh, lore dump. Let's go, exposition ghost. Well, tell me about your origins. Sure. My mother is the reason I exist. Mother is the most wonderful person in the world. She gave me my name. Oh, and it is a lovely name. Before I was born, I floated in the cosmic darkness. It was cold there and lonely. I was so sad then, and I would often cry. But later, I heard Mother's voice. She wished for me to be born into a beautiful world, to give me life, to give me a strong and healthy body that could walk the world, to grant me my beautiful name. She wanted to give me many siblings, wanted me to meet many friends, wanted me to see the beautiful sights beyond that cosmic dark. She did not deceive me, and I was very happy. My elder siblings treated me well, and later, many younger ones came along, and I treated them just as my elder siblings treated me. Later, we left the world beneath the earth. I felt the wind brushing against my skin, the warmth of the sun, waters icy and warm. Life is wonderful, and it was wonderful that I was able to witness this world. Only later did I discover that I was different from the life in this world. The things that brought me happiness, the things that interested me, they were frightening and terribly hurtful to those of this world. Eventually, I fell here and died. That saddened yet gladdened me. I treasured the life I was given by Mother, but my life would bring everyone such pain, so it was better this way. Later, just as Mother gave me life, I gave my children life, that they may walk upon this world. That makes me very proud and very happy. You made Albedo and Zhongli when you played. Nice. I love Albedo. I have him C2 currently. And he is very strong. I can't wait to get an entire one of the new set that makes his skill damage just go astronomically through the roof. But the Husk of Opulent, if I get a better set of that first, I'll probably use that more. Now that it's in the strong box, it's so much easier to farm it. You used to troll Hu Tao mains because you love Geos, and you have Zhongli at C6, so you heal all the Hu Tao mains. Oh, you're that guy. You're that guy. You're the guy that in like 1.0 you got a Venti so you could suck all the artifacts and off the ledge before people could get them in domains, aren't you? You're that kind of guy. I like your moxie, young man. Anything else I'd like to talk about? Oh, I'm glad it doesn't allow me to mistakenly choose the last option that I did. I've never been a huge troll in this game when it comes to co-op. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just too nice of a person. Have I? The only time I've trolled people was when I was Diluc and I would just die. But that's not me really trolling, that's just me having skill issues. That was in the before times, when he was like the only 5-star I had. And so I used him in domains a lot, and he would die because nobody would bring a healer. Alright, tell me about Jacob. That person from before, you mean? I fear I know little about him. He is not like you. Even after drinking my blood, he cannot speak to me as you do. Ew, he's a vampire. The vampire. You used to do that. I knew it. I knew it. In the beginning, he came with someone else to search for the blood within my body. At that time, I could feel that they were different. There is something within him, a bit of the dark, cold cosmos's power. And I thought so. My blood will do him good. Wonderful. So Alenus is from the Abyss, summoned up by Rhine-Daughter. And Jacob has abyssal power in him, which is why he looks like that Abyss Lector world boss. I think they're called the Inquisitors or something like that. Huh, okay. It's all starting to mesh and meld together. Later, he would come often to collect my blood, all the way up till there was a great battle involving many people here, him included. He didn't come back again after that. To be honest, I was worried that he might have died. Imagine how happy I was to see him return, alive and well, and so tall and strong. I don't know if people still main Hu Tao now, but maybe you should hop back on because Farina is the type drain everyone. Yes, Farina does drain people's health, but only till they get to 50% health. So if you were to play with Hu Tao mains, they would actually like that because then they would be at 50% health. And if they've got a, what's it called? The Staff of Homa, then you would just be making them even stronger. Before you quit, you had like 72,000 HP Zhongli. Damn. That is one beefy Geodaddy. You had shields for days. I think my Zhongli is only like 40k HP. Like 72k HP is overkill a little bit. I also have to say, I don't think I've leveled up Zhongli's artifacts all the way. He's still probably rocking some 16 and 12 artifacts, so maybe if I were to actually level those up, he'd be a little bit stronger, but he does his job. I don't need to worry about it. About that Breacher Primus from earlier. Well, I saw that you were trapped and thought, if this goes on, I will be revived and you will all die. My strength began to return, and so I thought, why don't I use one of my cells to attack the thing trapping you? That way you'd be able to move. That was one of your cells? That's right. They can help to drive harmful things away from my body and protect my children. However, they aren't as smart as my children, so they will attack you too. Sorry about that. Still,
I'm glad to have helped out. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about, Traveler? Your Sands, Goblet, and Circlet are all HP, and substats are 30 to 45k HP each. 45%. Oh, damn. You just went all in on HP, which, why not? If you're being Zhongli, you might as well. I need to go. Paimon and Mamere will worry. That's true. Well, I'm almost out of time, too. There are a lot of things I'd love to talk to you about, but the life I received this time is almost spent. Could you do me a favor, though, Traveler? What do you need? Could you tell Mamere? What to say? Oh, how about this, then? Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you, and I'm so very proud of you. It's like me talking to my daughter. As a dad, this warms my heart. And I hate that the text is covering up her face. We couldn't just get the camera up a little bit or down a little bit? What the hell, Hoyo? Right. Oh, and please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well. Thanks a bunch, Traveler. Well, I've got it. All right then. Thank you. Honestly, it was great meeting you. Someday I hope that I'll be able to traverse this world without fear of causing harm or death to others. When that time comes, I'll be sure to show you what I really look like. Hot damn. Pretty awesome quest, actually. Hey, Traveler! Traveler! Are you alright? You've been staring at that painting this whole time. Seriously, you were just like Seymour. He just said he would be searching for data, and then since then, he just not moved at all. Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you, and I'm so very proud of you. Traveler, you... Wait just a minute. Where did all that come from? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine, don't worry. My eyes are a little dry from all that staring. Someone asked me to pass their words on to you, Mamere. I see. Thank you. Please get along with your sisters. They love you very much as well. Oh, come on. I've always gotten along with everyone. Seriously. But since Father said so, I got it. Thank you, Traveler. Paimon didn't notice this before, but when did that thing over there turn back to stone? The shaking from before seems to be stopped too. Wait, were you in such a hurry to paint for us because... Wait, Paimon's got it. People call really good paintings absorbing, don't they? So you painted that in order to absorb the Traveler, right? No, that doesn't make sense. What happened, really? I'll explain in detail later. Well, Zhongli can just have 100% uptime on his shield, so why not? Honestly, I mean, he's best as a shield. I won't say he's best as a shield bot, because I've seen some people with some really strong Zhonglis before, but at that point, why? You want him for his shield. Why would you want to use him as DPS? I don't judge anybody for what they do. I use Kirara as a DPS, which if you haven't played for a year, you don't know who Kirara is, but she's a cat Neko. She's a cat Neko yokai that can turn into a package kitty box. She's the best. And I love her very much. And she also shields too, but I don't use her for a shield. I use her for big, beefy damage. The problem here seems to have been resolved, at least.
We're safe for now. Us and the Melusines.
All right then, but you'd better explain later.
Yes, Traveler Paimon. What do you think of this painting?
Well, please feel free to critique it. I didn't have much time, and I wasn't my best self, so I'm not very confident about it.
That feels like an excuse. I've got to stop doing that. So what do you think? It's even cooler than the real Paimon.
What? Paimon doesn't get the painting at all.
That's wonderful.
Paimon doesn't know what to say about your art other than it looks amazing. Huh? Is this what they'd call an artistic baptism of fire?
Well, I'm glad you like it either way.
As long as you do, I'm happy.
I'm not a very good speaker, unlike you, Paimon,
but when I'm with you, I'm very happy. That's why I want to give you something that makes you happy too.
Preliminary memory fragment sorting is complete.
Whoa, you're back, Seymour?
I may now answer previously unanswerable questions as well.
Previously unanswerable?
Which questions were those? Yay, exposition bot, let's go. You already knew about Kirara back in 2.3 because she's an Inazuma character. Yeah, and I think she's been leaked for a while, or she was leaked for a long time, but the problem is she was leaked and they said she was going to be Geo. And I think they said she was going to be a bow user too, and she is neither. She is a sword Dendro user, and I am so much happier that she is because Dendro is a way better element than Geo. I'm sorry, she just is. The one about my master that Miss Paimon asked, as well as my aforementioned purpose. I am prototype for ACV-07, designed by to accompany and protect my master, Miss Marianne.
Huh? Marianne? That Jacob guy mentioned that name as well, didn't he?
And we know Marianne, we've done that world quest. Affirmative. Miss Marianne was my master, and my prime directive was to accompany her on behalf and ensure that she would smile happily. I have not been able to fulfill that duty for 1/7 times 10 to the 21st power clockwork cycles due to the lack of a relay module. In truth, I cannot ascertain Miss Marianne's present location either. This should never happen. My logic unit requires immediate repair. As such, if you do not mind, allow me to depart for now. My standard deduction module has already calculated the most likely location where I may collect information, and I must go there.
Wait, Seymour, are you leaving?
Affirmative. I thank you for your care thus far, Miss Mamere, but I have a duty that I must fulfill.
Then I'll come too.
Negative. Deduced danger level high. For your safety, I must refuse your proposal, Miss Mamere. But I will promise to return and express formal gratitude to you once I find my master. Unfortunately, some of my memories remain damaged, so I do not presently know where the Narcissenkreuz Ordo that I must reach is precisely. As such, my search will inevitably take a great deal of time. For that, you have my apologies in advance.
See, I understand.
Okay. When you first played, you saw Scaramouche. Did they actually release him? Yes. He's called the Wanderer now. I won't spoil why he's called that, but he is released. He is an Anemo unit, not an Electro unit, and he's actually pretty strong and fun to use. So if you were waiting for him, he's actually pretty good. He's not the strongest DPS unit, but he's one of the funnest to use, in my opinion. I don't own him personally, but anytime there's a trial for him, I use him, and he's fun. It was like early days on Genshin where Mona got scared of him. Yeah. Like I said, through various means and methods, he's not scary anymore. But if you're gonna restart playing Genshin, you'll get to that story quest and you'll see why. I won't spoil anything for you, even though I'm technically spoiling a lot for you when I'm doing world quests like this. But that's neither here nor there. World quests don't involve a lot of the Archon quest lore. They're just kind of like little snippets that add to it more than anything. There's something you must do, and so you have to leave. But you'll come back to find me, won't you, Seymour? Affirmative. All right then. Be careful, Seymour. You have to come back, all right? My token, the symbol of my life, is with you. So don't go breaking down someplace where I can't find you. You have my word, Miss Mamere. I will fulfill my mission and return to your spatial coordinates. Oh, that's why they have mechanical components. Because all the Melusines were born from the shrapnel of the explosion. Every place that pierced Elena's body, Melusines leaked out, and they kept those pieces of shrapnel as their tokens. That's kind of cool. And the fact that they have runes on them, though, is very interesting. There's got to be some reason why they have runes on them. That explosion must have been for some reason, and maybe through that explosion and those ruined pieces of shrapnel was why the Melusines were created. Interesting. Yeah, you really wanted to get Scaramouche. Yeah, he is really strong. There was somebody in here that said they wanted to C6 his character. I think his name's Limited Sanity, and he wanted to on the Twitch side of things, he wanted to C6 Scaramouche. So you're not alone in people wanting him. I know so many people that use him. There's a couple of people that I know that C6'd him. He is pretty good. I don't know when he's going to have another rerun, but you know, he works really well with Zhongli too, because he needs a shield. Anyways, who is the guy I'm talking to? He's on the YouTube side. Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't allow me to put a widget with both Twitch and YouTube talking, because that goes against their terms of service, even though I can stream also on YouTube. Because Twitch gonna Twitch, I guess. At least they're allowing for multiple streaming at this point. They used to not, so I'm just glad that they do that, because now I can broadcast to a broader audience, even though I only get like maybe one other person to watch, but I am very thankful for that one person. That means you. That means you, psych. I'm talking to the voice in my head, Star. You don't know what's in this mug. It's Elena's blood. I see. If he requires shielding, then that's good because you have C6 Zhongli. Yeah, then you're going to be pretty good with him. Okay. Got it. Anyway, I suddenly got a bout of inspiration, so I'm going to go paint now. Don't forget to come back and see me when you finish your work, okay? You have a deal. We'll take care of Seymour for you for now. All right. I understand. Traveler, Paimon, Seymour, you all stay safe, all right? I'll make a move first. She didn't want to say goodbye. Aww. Wait. Sweet little Melusine. Mimir. So, where are we going next? Seymour mentioned this place called the Narcissenkreuz Ordo, right? The Narcissenkreuz Ordo. We know who they are. We've been through that quest. Like, I think we've been through 2 quests that mention them. So what sort of place is the Narcissenkreuz Ordo anyway? Searching. Insufficient data. Unable to answer. My standard deduction module was only able to give this name. Apart from that, I do not possess any related information. Wait, then how are we supposed to find the place? We can help. Calculating. Affirmative. Your presence on the journey will greatly increase its success rate. Thank you very much for your help, Miss Traveler. But
let's just go anyway. Once everything's settled, we'll bring you back to see Mare. Yay, we did it! Good job, everybody. Limner, Dreamer, and Robotic Dog. Oh, we got the painting. Oh, I kind of want to see what it looks like. Is it in my inventory, or do I have to actually go to my teapot to actually put it down? Nope. I can see it right here. It's very chaotic. Okay. A portrait Mare painted for Paimon and you. At first glance, it doesn't look much like you and Paimon, or anything with a tangible form for that matter. Instead, it looks like waves of beautiful overlapping colors. But when calmly appreciating the portrait, you find that Mare is conveying everything she wishes to express to you, layer by layer. According to Seymour's evaluation, Mare can create unique paintings that differ from the 103,900 different styles of art. This makes her paintings priceless treasures, and those who gaze upon her paintings are always able to feel something different from Mare's art each time they look at it. Oh, so are you sure it's not a guy called Psychedelics? Yes. Is that another one of your famous random extra... How many accounts do you have? Anyways, let's get our commission rewards, but I need to put Charlotte back in for that. But Charlotte's all the way down here.
Action is closer to the truth.
So cute. Nope. Nope. There we go. Yay, more primos.
Popular can be such
Oh, Charlotte got to level 5.
Who knew the people
Good job,
would
Charlotte.
adore me so much?
Oh, excuse me. You have many. Why don't you think many viewers came in here? Why don't I think many viewers came in here? Do you mean like... I don't know what you mean by that. By the way, are you going to try to show me the place in Chinksa?
Thank you for coming.
Getting all the friendship experience because I want to do it. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't have anything to craft. It's just freaking force of habit. It's just what I do. Alright. Oh, that's right. I need to do some bounties. Yeah, hop in. Okay. Let's do that real quick. Actually, you know what? I need to go pee. So I'm gonna go pee real quick. Damn, my pre-rolls just went off. Alright, I'm gonna pee real quick, and then I will be right back. Right back. I will be right back. I mean, you sure can, but, you know, you gotta pay for that. That's on my OnlyFans.
All right, I'm back. But I'll go and join your world. There, buddy. Let's go. All right. That's sanity, raw bread. Request to join. I won't lie. I'm digging drinking out of this thing. This thing is cool. It only cost me $20. But it did come with unlimited free soda at the convention, so it works. I'm so happy that I got a couple of things for my kids. So we're talking about that thing over there. Is it a tower? Hold on. Let's see. We're in Chinksa Village. So it is probably these things over here. Ooh, I have an idea. I'm going to go over there and I'm going to shoot something up in the air and see if that does anything. All right, let's see. It looks like it's this over here. So I'm going to put... All right, let's see. Let me face towards you, which you're facing in this direction. If we can shoot let's see. So that's the Jade Chamber. That's Dragon Spine. Let's see. Let me shoot this up in the air. Do you see it on your end? So that did not go very far. It did land outside of Fontaine though, but definitely not this far. Let's see. You are over here, so let's face... Oh, no, good, I didn't fall. So, is that over there? That is... Let's face that way. That is Storm Terror's lair. Okay, yeah. I think it's crazy the amount of draw distance this game has. Look at you and see if you can see your arrow. Can you see my arrow, by the way? I don't see anything. You don't see it? Okay. Yeah, I think it's too far away, unfortunately. Which is funny because you can launch arrows really far. Damn you, Celestia! It's still going. Still going. But again, it's not going very far. I tried shooting, but Yelan isn't strong enough. Oh, you would shoot if Yelan was in front of you. I have no doubts about that. But yeah, I think this is the area that you're seeing, that you were shooting at from Chinksa Village. Again, the fact that this map is so crazy detailed and you can see things from this far away. Like I can see Dragon Spine, I can see the Jade Chamber. There's King Desheret's tomb over there. Like it's crazy. There's the tree that that Sarush redoes. It is nuts. The draw distance in this game. And it's a mobile game. All right. Anyways, I'm going to go do some bounties in my world. If you want to come and help, go for it. I don't really care. But for now, I'm going to go back to my world. because I want to do those bounties and then I want to end stream and go sleepies. I want to go sleeps. I need the sleep. Because I got to wake up in like 7 hours. Actually, earlier than that. 6 hours. And you know I'm not going to go to sleep right away. Like, we know that's not a thing that's going to happen. I don't do that. I'm going to sit and I'm going to probably play a little bit of Honkai Star Rail. Oh, I don't think I did all my dailies in Honkai before the reset. Fudge. Oh well. I don't know what I'm going to do when Zenless Zone Zero comes out, because if that game's more fun, then I think I'm going to have to drop Star Rail. Which is sad, because unlike all of you possibly single and childless people out there, I don't got the time to spend on 3 different games. I barely keep up with the 2 I've got. Alright, invulnerable to cryo, animal resistance decreased. Alright, I don't know what that's gonna do. Oh, Seymour story prologue. And then we do this. You're gonna steal my barrel conches after I need those for what's her name? For Charlotte. You monster. You absolute monster. Alright. Which party do I want for this? Yeah, this one. Sure. Animal resistance is decreased, so why not? Plus it has Yelan, which we all know somebody likes her a lot. Okay, where the hell am I? Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. You mean you prefer Genshin over Star Rail? It feels clunky as fuck playing Star Rail, and turn-based is disgusting. I don't mind turn-based, but the thing with Star Rail and its turn-based is that you can be very strategic with it. But I also just like that I just auto and unga bunga smash through things with just like 1 DPS, 1 harmony unit, and 2 sustains. And then Memory of Chaos comes in and goes, ha 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 ha. You don't get to do that. You have to do this within a certain amount of turns. And like, since I've gotten Jinglio, fine. I've been able to get to Memory of Chaos 10 with no problems, but then Memory of Chaos 10 comes in and I can't auto it. So I don't try. And I just stop trying. The problem is I love some of the character designs in Star Rail, but it looks like Zenless Zone Zero is going to be a game I like because of its humor. Now, granted, that's a lot of animal things over here. Now, granted, yep. Now, granted, I will say this. Now, oh, I was official there. Whoops. All right, well, get some heals. Now, granted, the character design in Star Rail is pretty damn good. I love the character design in the Star Rail, and it has a lot of good humor in it. Because it basically just takes all the humor that... Oh, it's this lady again. I'm going to do this. Why not? It takes all the humor that you get from like a Reddit page and it just puts it into the game. Kafka looks like Rosaria, not gonna lie. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I think Kafka looks better, to be honest, unless you're really into the nun thing.
Absorption test.
Alright, now this lady's gonna come in and say, everything's off-centered. I like her name's Salsa. Alright, we don't need to read through this. Oh. I thought she was saying something a little bit more pressing, but no, she's just saying that ugly things are happening. Okay. Yeah, who cares about the scenery? I want treasure. You're running this, you're running away, blah, 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 blah. Alright. Just like asymmetry, irregularities can also be in style. Well, the rest of the windmills are in the flower bushes, except for this unsociable one. Let's place it in the bush, too. Gotcha. Yes, the windmill that best fits flowers. There you go, right there. One other character looks like Yoimiya, and her basic attacks is basically Hu Tao's basic attacks. Oh, yeah, you're talking about, Guinaifen, who I love, by the way. I love Guinaifen. Kafka and Guinaifen are like my two favorite characters in that game so far. And I use them all the time now. And now it's going to get even better because I have there's the damage over time relic set. And so there you go. I'm going to use that all the time. And there... everywhere. Let's destroy all of this. Blah, blah, blah. We're trying to make the traps disappear by blah, 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 blah. Why don't you paint the clockwork mechs so they look like salsa? Blah, blah, yada, 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 yada. Cool, cool, cool. All right, she's part of the Adventurers Guild. They're saying that the Adventurers Guild puts all this stuff here. She's number 0. I think I remember people saying that she's Salsa's little quest is showing that the Jester is not part of the number sequence of the Harbingers. So there's 11 Fatui Harbingers. We don't know who number 1 is because Jester isn't number 1. He's number 0 because he's the founder. Which I like the idea, and I hope it's true because I would love for there to be a Fatui Harbinger that we have not seen yet. By the way, Capitano being in the next region, yes, give me all the Capitano. Love it. Skirk does got that Honkai Star Rail design. She doesn't even have the Honkai Star Rail design. She's got Honkai Impact design. She literally looks like one of the characters from Honkai Impact. I don't know which one it is, but it's the one that can summon a dragon and she fights Welt. It's weird. It's weird. Anyways. Yay. Okay. Goodbye, number 0. Then it gives me the viewpoint. Memories of Mont Isos. Alright. Back to... I like how I said, I'm going to get off soon, and instead I'm doing this. Wait, no. Do this team, because I want to use Farina more.
Would be nice.
But Zhongli needs to break some... some rocks. Oh, and I gotta do the freaking event, too. Damn it.
Solidify.
Alright. I gotta do the event too. won't have time to play tomorrow. Oh, okay. We gotta do the event. We gotta do our bounties. We gotta do the event. Apparently you're stuck with me for another 20 minutes at least. Maybe Charlotte should be the one taking photos of you and Yelan. Don't scar the poor woman. She doesn't need to witness what's going to happen there. Hydro resonance decreased. Cool. Farina, I have one for you. Alright, we gotta kill the ruin drakes. Go to that quest. Alright. Hello, ruin drakes. I am about to ruin you. Don't make a comment about ruining other things. I know what you're going to say. Whee! Given to me particles. I'll use them on the next thing.
Right now.
Gather. I liked how I'm not gonna kill that guy. I don't care. He can survive for now. Zhongli's voice actor asked my son what his favorite line was, and my son, he's 8, so he's shy. He's not expecting to talk to the guy that sounds like Zhongli and Hawkmoth from Ladybug, and when he said, "I will have order" to him, he's like, "Yeah, I like that line." So it was really cool that he said that he did that. I obviously would have done Osmanthus line. No, I would not have done that. I hear that line enough. Yep, here's Elenus's cells. Crazy.
Right now. Right here.
Stabilize.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. Life goes on.
Where are you? Heal me. Heal me. I am healed. Well, excuse me. I honestly think I have a healing bonus ones. I think I have a... I do. I'm going to do something incredibly stupid. 1 second. What are these ones? Oh, I need those. Oh yeah, because it's got a lot of attack. Yeah, we'll keep those. Just lock that one. This one, not so much. Yeah, I'm going to do something incredibly stupid here. Of course. Of course. Charlotte needs lessons how you're going to... Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that, Star. Okay, good. It's not good, but I'm gonna put it on her. Yeah, crit damage is nice. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is terrible. This is really terrible, but I don't care. I think the healing bonus is going to help because then you get more of Farina's buff faster. And I think that is way better in the long run than the tiny bit of damage that I'm getting from that 30% crit rate or crit damage. I went to the wrong thing. Whoops. Whoopsies. This one, invulnerable to Dendro. Pole arms? Well, that's fine. Oh, take more damage from Zhongli. Perfect. Yeah, you can tell. I'm getting tired. No luck involved. I presume you doubt my judgment. You are a demon when it comes to coitus. Sure thing, buddy. I don't need a demonstration. I don't need any evidence. I'll take your word for it. All right, let's get these guys done and dusted.
Emerge right now.
Gather. Order guide you.
Jeez, those things hit very hard. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that Zhongli's shield provides some resonance shred. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that it provides shred. Well, that's fine. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going towards the Fatui. I'm just naturally inclined to go and kick their ass. Alright. Another one of these guys? Why did I think it was different than the other one from before?
Time to shine. Emerge right here. Right now.
Yeah, because I get the full buff seemingly faster this way. And she's doing comparable damage to what she was doing before. So honestly, this isn't terrible. It's kind of terrible, but not fully terrible. No evidence involved, just get behind her and... I don't know what I just read, but I'm pretty sure it just hurt everything about me. You're pretty sure it hurt everything about me. Alright, let's turn this in, and do I get a reputation level up? Nope, of course not. It's gonna be a while before I get those frickin' wings. Alright, now this thing, basically blue wild creature. Okay. Okay. Basically blue wild creatures. So I'm gonna find some blue slimes. Is this basically blue? No, doesn't count. We're gonna find some blue slimes. And we're gonna find those other dendro creatures. Why am I not running as Zhongli? You're probably thinking you need holy water to bless your... something. Well, I guess that is basically blue. But why isn't the slime basically blue? Are we talking that I have to get birds and stuff? Oh, enemies don't count? They are not wild creatures? This is annoying. This is slightly annoying. I don't know where all these fucking birds are. Okay, so I can get pictures of the same type of bird, I guess. Don't know where these birds are, though. Okay, pigeons don't count. What else would be basically blue? No, not in Sumeru. Oh, there's some things in Sumeru that are blue, right? Hold on. I think there's in Gandharvaville. Yeah, you're not lying. I'm gonna need some bleach, like not like commercial strength bleach. Not this random bleach. Okay. There are things. Okay, that's a wild boar. I can see why people are annoyed with this quest, especially if you don't like know the map very well, which I don't know the map very well. I don't explore a lot in this game. I don't have the time to do that. See, like I'm not happy that that doesn't count. And I'm not happy that enemies don't count as blue wild creatures. You know what? You know what? You know what? Just... They tell you to do this. I'm gonna do it. Okay, these are all... Oh, is it? Okay, that's not really blue. But these guys are finches. Where the hell are these things? Those are in Fontaine. That is in Sumeru. Where do I see those? I think right outside of Sumeru Village, like right in here. I think I see a couple. Once again, I will fail to read what you have sent. At this point, I don't think I'm going to read anything that you send out loud. I'm just going to refrain from that. Okay. There's no way this fucking thing doesn't count. Okay, thank you. I was like, there's no way that thing doesn't count. I know there's more somewhere. You guys count? No, of course not. No, I don't need to fight you. There's more somewhere. I think it was on a hill somewhere. Oh, right here. Can I take that picture 4 more times? Because that would be nice. Where else do I remember seeing those? And where else do I see those little tiny baby finches? Maybe up here? Maybe they're up here? And I think you ruined the joke. It's supposed to be come between the holidays. Come on. If you're gonna be dirty, get the jokes right. Do I see any birds? Any birdies? I need the birds. No, I'm not doing that. That is not something I'm gonna do right now. Oh, I don't know. Where else have I seen those birds? Maybe over here? Maybe over here? I don't know. I'm annoyed. Slamming my drink down. Where else have I seen those birds? Are there some actually inside of Sumeru City? Not quite. Oh! There's some there, isn't there? The good thing about those birds is that they don't fly away when you get close to them. So at least I have the chance to just randomly stumble upon them. I hate that those don't count. I hate that those don't count. swear there's some in in Gandharvaville. There's definitely some. What am I doing? What am I doing? There's definitely a couple in Gandharvaville. Didn't I drink like 5 energy drinks already? No, I switched to beer a long time ago. Oh, there's one there. Don't scare it away or kill it. All right, 3 more. I know there's at least one more in Gandharvaville. Why are you not a blue creature, you stupid dog? That's a squirrel. Looks like it's humping the log. Anywhere else? I swear there's one other place that I always teleport to that has those freaking birds in it. Blubber beasts count, right? Where's that place in Fontaine? No, because they're enemies, right? So they wouldn't count. All right. Try. I'm gonna try here. You're more of a shot guy. If you're really gonna try to sleep, at least add shots to it. Oh, I'm old though. Excuse me. I'm old though, so it doesn't take much to make me sleepy. I've also been awake since 9 a.m. Take that, old man Zhongli. Where the hell is the more blue creatures? I can hate this. I guess I could. Oh, these you count. Fuck you. All right. Any more of you guys around? Say yes. Over here? Maybe I'll get lucky. I only need one more. I can understand why people hate this quest or this event, but honestly, it's really not that bad. It's not the worst quest in the world. It's fine, really. Tequila to remember, whiskey to forget. I do love me some whiskey, though. I will say that. I would gladly drink some whiskey right now, but honestly, I'm too tired to even do that. All right. Lapine, Pauline. Again, I don't know why you have a voice. All right, confirm the exchange. Can somebody give me some reds? Can somebody give me some reds? All right, cool. All right, that's cool. I got... Oh. There we go. Thanks, Jack. You weren't even here, and you still helped me out. Perfect. Good job, team. We did it. All right. It's late. I'm tired. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna raid somebody since I'm just gonna end up staying up doing some Star Rail stuff anyways, so why not? Excuse me. So, am I gonna stream tomorrow? No, I have to work tomorrow. But I may stream on Wednesday. It's probably going to be a very quick stream because it's the day before Thanksgiving and I probably have to wake up early to do Thanksgiving stuff. But I won't be working that night. Skål to that. So I won't be working that night. So I'll probably do a this because that'll be quick, and then I can just hop in, hop off, do something. And that one, I will put song requests on, but if you abuse it, I will fucking ban you from it. So, anyways, I'm gonna just raid somebody. I don't know. Why not? I'm just gonna find somebody. Maybe. Let's see. Anybody that I know that I like. Oh, Sanity's streaming. Perfect. Let's go raid that beautiful man. That beautiful cat man. I'm just gonna raid him. Anyways, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for sticking by me. Thank you, Star. You were here with me from the beginning to the end. You're awesome. You get a sticker. I don't have one, but pretend that there's one there. If you're drunk enough, you can see it. I will probably be streaming more in the coming week. Not Thursday because that's Thanksgiving and I'll probably be in a huge food coma. But other than that, I might stream more because I'm going to take a lot of days off. Thanksgiving, man. It's the best time of the year. So thanks all. Thanks for coming. It's Invader Coda. I'm ending communications. Let's start the raid. Let's get that shit over with. All right, and bye. It's time to raid. Bye-bye now. Raid now. Bye-bye. I don't know if you're still seeing me, but if not,